evening from yammybtv. Wishing you all well today. Sending loads of love as usual. First of all, before I start this video, much appreciated about 7 Valentine's cards, or 8 rather, from my besties. Even though I'm a singleton these days, getting to know myself more before I decide on knowing anybody else first is, I've realised, is the best way to do it. Because there has been so many hurdles along the way for these first couple of years I've been out. We've gone through nearly all the ups and downs and all the tea and throwing, and you lot have been with me all that time until we've reached this stage now of stability of some cause, if you get what I mean. So much love, much appreciative. The story I'm going to give you now as well is just going to be a 3-in-1 one where I found one day in the lifetimes of when I was Yammy in the Cat A's. So you expecting to go there, weapons, knives, shanks, whatever, thinking you're going to be the baddest, the greatest of all time, and that you're going to come unstuck. Because even some of the big names have to take losses along the way. So never forget that. You know, it's changed as decades have gone by now. There's going to be many sharks and snakes in the background watching you, time and time again, waiting for weaknesses to prey on you, and they like to try and take you when you're at your weakest, or they might come and test you so that they can get their name in brighter lights than yours. But then they know also that they're going to face the same thing one day as well. So I'm going to tell you about this one. We're in 05, 06, 07, so you know whereabouts I am in the Cays by now. A man's just turned up, scared, Jamaican, Yardie. Me and his co-defendant Esco, very close, but there's an outstanding beef because apparently he was in Belmarsh. Allegedly another Yardie, Jamaican called Blue, who was wanted for crimes in America, I believe got extradited. I don't know what happened to him in the end. Apparently they caught up when he went down for a case of his appeal or something down to Belmarsh. Scare was meant to have got knocked out. I don't know if this is true, I wasn't there, but he was suggesting that Joey Ash, from East London, kicked him or joined in while Blue threw a punch at him. Now, Joey Ash, heavy footballer, one of my favourite little nephews, big family as well from down there in Canning Town. Proper boy, Joey. I really liked him, right? But I like Scare as well, and I've been places with him already, so it wasn't that kind of thing. But before bang up, I was lying there, you know, headache, lying there thinking like when he comes out now, when association comes, they're going to have to go upstairs. So I've already played mediator and middleman. All right, I've come upstairs. I knew before lunch what was going to take place when the door opened. So they're going to go into the pool room upstairs, push the door shut. There'll be a crowd there and they'll go at it one-on-one. Right, so over the bang up, I'm thinking which way. Thinking Joey's a bit slimmer, not as big, a bit worried, a bit concerned. But I know he can look after himself. Got convicted on doing a live, but I don't know how he got convicted on the case that how hardly had any evidence. I think he got fitted up, actually, to be honest. But listen, anyway, so I'm over bang up, I'm thinking, and I've got other things on my mind as well. So I know I've got limited time on association to go and mix in to get some other things for myself for my day. I knew that also it was Muslim prayers and there was going to be something going on there as well. So this is how it went anyway. So the door opens, click. So coming upstairs to the middle floor, straight into the association room. I've gone to get Joey. Right, so Joey said, yeah, come on, all right, I'm ready, he's on business, he ain't going to use mine, he's not going to bully me kind of thing. So, but Scare's coming, and he's got about 5, 6, 7, 8 men there with him. Even Danger's there, Ezra from Nottingham as well, his proper stuff. Everyone's there, right? So everyone wants this to be a bit fairy, but I was concerned. So I was playing the middleman, like I said to you already. And we've gone into the room and they're both squaring up. I said, no weapons then, right? And they put both of their weapons down. But I was still worried about his size because I knew that Joey wasn't eating well at that time, right? So the fight started and rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Joey's letting off some Scud missiles straight away, right? So I'm thinking, wow, upset on the cards because it Scare couldn't, you know, the way he's big and everything. It looked like he was caught by surprise. It was really, for a minute, I thought it was just going to be a major upset in the glam light of things, if you get what I mean. So everyone's like that. But then a FUD came from Scare, just one. And Joey kind of stopped, but obviously Now I'm thinking, oh no, everyone's going, no, yeah, you can't. But I got in the middle and I stopped it. I said, no, hold on a minute. No, let's do, all right, leave it like that. I don't want to done bloodshed. It's going to lock down the wing. I speeched it out that way. So it didn't really have to go on. Do you see what I mean? I just said, leave it, I beg you. So, but scared them, they're screwing at me. They're saying, yeah, but Yammy, I was about to finish. And I'm saying to him, yeah, but but we don't want, it's going to hot everything up. It's going to be a bloodbath. So just leave it as quits and no one really wins, because he's saying he never touched you in Belmarsh, the thing that you're talking about. He's not the one that punched you. So I'm trying to reason it out with him. Danger's looking at me and he's saying, yeah, but you're fuckery. I know what you've done there. I said, cool. But it worked out in the end, you know. As I left, when I got let out, when I got sent for local discharge at the Cat A's, when I told you they would met me at the gate, the Home Office. They had a rematch and apparently Joey knocked him out. So, but 3 men told me as well. But during this time, I was having beef with Shabbat, rest in peace, another one. There's only a mix-up going on. But while this fight was going on, I wanted it to finish quick for the simple reason I had to run downstairs back onto the twos on my landing, where we had the great Pepsi Cola from Down by Ours Kid and the great Chrissy B from Away the Lads down there, and one of the legendary hitmans I talked to you about in the past. He's there also. And when I've gone downstairs after this fight's finished, I'm thinking everything's pieced out now. Let me go and do my grafting kind of thing. So I've reached Pepsi's door, Pepsi Cola. So I've reached Pepsi's door. I'm on getting to the door. The great Lady Shack from Down by Ours as well, kid. He said to me, hold on, Yammy, no, wait, something's going on in the cell. I said, let me just see I just want to talk to Pepsi a minute. I just need to see him clarify something. So he goes, it's just going off in there, it's going off. And I could hear noise in the cell. So when I pushed the door open a little bit to the side, I see Pepsi with a telly and he's dropping it on my man's head, right? The hitman from Newcastle. So then, all right, boom. So I waited for them to come out, and that got sorted somehow. That got separated. Apparently, that was a debt argument of some kind. This is the kind of thing that goes on Canteen Day, pretty regular, right? But both of them no mugs. But yeah, that's how it ended, right? So, thirdly, now I've waited for Pepsi's come out. He's gone to me, yeah, everything cool. Give him what he's doing. Set arms sweet for the day, right? Then they shouted Muslim service. So they shouted Muslim service. Scared. I think Scared's banned from going to Muslim service, right? Because of the simple fact is that the yardie that he had the fight with, Blue, in Belmarsh, is on the detainee wing at that time, right? So he's going Juma. Inshallah, brothers, you know how it is, how it runs in the Cates with the Muslim service. So he's over there with the Akis and Esco, who scared him, Cody. You know, as you say, for whatever reasons, they've got their beef because, or not just because of the Scare beef, where Scare apparently got knocked out, but because Esco also, the old stuff that I don't know nothing about, but Esco stopped me. Muslim service shouted, Yammy, I beg you, follow me today. So I'm thinking, oh no, not today. So I now put 2 and 2 together. I know that I'm coming down there to pray anyway, to pray Salah during that time. And I'm walking Esco down there, basically having his back kind of thing, because I know who's waiting down there. So we're walking down there, we've gone down to the Jummah, we walked in. As soon as I walked in with Esco, right, Blue, the yardie Blue, tasty, meant to be really a handful, right? I didn't really see much of him, right? But he was so always strange with me. Every time he saw me, he started walking backwards, like he thought I was going to do something. Apparently, I think he was one of the ones that sneaked up behind Little Irie on the yard. That day in Whitemore I told you about a long time ago, sneaky. So he must have think I had a thing for him over that as well. But never mind that. We walked into Jummah. All the brothers were standing up, right? Yeah, Musa, Yammy, they're walking towards me, but he's pointing at me in the Jummah. I'm walking Esco. Him and Esco are just screwing each other out. You know, Esco, Ken, light skin, looks the pass. He's just staring at Blue, and Blue's going to everyone, Yammy, watch that, that's Yammy. He's got a weapon on him. No, search him first. Don't make them come over. So I'm saying to my brothers, no one ain't searching me. I ain't come down. I just come down to pray. So Esco's my mate. What? I don't know him from nowhere. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to do nothing in Jummah, kind of thing. But he was really panicking and setting off the alarm, really, because then everybody's got up and thing. And I'll never tell you the time. All right, so that all come up. So, you know, the Esco is Yammy, follow, beg you follow me down there. You know what he wants me for. You know, the Blues thinking that Esco's brought me down there to draw my things on him or whatever. Whatever it is, whatever it was, that's how it was. So I left there. I would come out now, and the brother said, "No, Yammy, man, you could maybe." And I said, "Look, well, do you lot, Esco's a brother as well?" I said, "You can't just be favouring Blue because he knows more of the Quran than say my brother here, Esco, who's a newbie to the Salah and that to the religion. You can't." No, they said no, that we want to peace it all and have no trouble. I said, "All right, we'll peace it all then. Leave it all. I'm not doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I don't know why he's shouting out my name. Blah 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 blah." Let me tell you something, right? After I left, I went back on the wing. Everything was sorted. Everything was cool. Later on down the line, the Yardie Blue was praying in the Jummah, right? I know, Astaghfirullah. And while he was praying, one youth called Tasmania, from Croydon, from South London somewhere, must have crept up behind him and lashed him on his head with a chair while he was praying in the mosque, you know. These are the kind of things that happen in there day after day, after week, after week, after week. And about 5 of them tried to I don't know, 5 of the brothers tried to get up, and Madman moved that one as well. But did he get his comeuppance? Did they get their comeuppance? Did everyone pick up a wound here and there? Yes, we all did. So basically, that's the story. Love you loads. Talk to you soon.